What's up, people? We're the Eagle News.
It's December 1st. Lunch.
Today's lunch will be
Baked ZT with a roll.
Oh, I wish it was chimichangas.
And the guest speakers
are Mr. Clean and the principal, Mr. Johnson.
Hello, Eagles, and welcome to Eagle News here with Mr. J. It is Monday, December 1st. We hope everybody had a restful and wonderful Thanksgiving holiday. In just a few weeks, we'll be off for a couple weeks for our winter break. Happy birthday today to Jace Fleming. Now, tomorrow will be no Eagle News, as there is going to be a different video that you guys are going to be watching. So we do want to go ahead and give those birthday wishes out to our students tomorrow for the birthday. It's going to be Benjamin Simon and Sonny Alexander. Happy birthday. This week we got going on is we have picture retakes on Wednesday. So if you are new to Westside and you missed our picture day in September, or maybe you're absent that day, or maybe you need a retake, well, this Wednesday we're going to go ahead and call grade level by grade level down, and you're going to get your retake taken in the auditorium. After school clubs and activities. If you're part of any club, maybe on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or maybe an activity after school like a band practice, you are going to stay and wait in your classroom until 3:50. At that time, you will then be released to go ahead to go to your club or your activity. Our Frost and Flame dance is this Friday at 6 o'clock till 8 o'clock. Now, in order to attend, you must have the permission slip completed by your teachers. That means it's going to be 2 teacher recommendations stating that you have worked hard so far this school year and you should definitely be considered to attend. On top of that, your signature will need to be on there as long as a family member signature. And then it is $5. We are only giving out 200 tickets and they are on sale now. We'll talk a little bit more about the dance in just a couple of minutes. Our book fair is going to begin on Thursday and will go all the way through until next Friday. Your report cards were sent home a couple weeks ago, and in your report card envelope not just was your report card, but also was a purple form called an Impact Aid form. It is very important, students, that you get that filled out and returned back. We need that here at Westside, but also we're going to go ahead and give you 5 house points towards your house if you can bring that purple form back. And then Friday, we have a house meeting day, so we want you to come representing your house. You can get 2 house points for representing your house, and then we're going to be celebrating each house during our house meeting. The Legacy Lounge is back open for purchase. Let's talk about pumpkin drive. So we had a pumpkin drive going on the month of November, and we raised about almost 200 pumpkins were donated to a local farmer for her cattle. So we take a look at each house, and every house is going to be receiving house points. So congratulations and thank you for donating. But as you can see, House Mudita, congratulations. You actually raised or donated 107 pumpkins. That is awesome. But the overall winner is Miss Ingerson's classroom. Check that out. They almost donated the entire House Mudita pumpkins at 104 coming from Miss Ingerson's classroom. Congratulations to Miss Ingerson's classroom. I know there's a special prize coming your way. And then Penny Wars. This was our first House Cup challenge of the year. We're going to have 3 more challenges throughout the school year. Our next challenge is actually going to be based around your attendance when we come back from our winter break. But for Penny War, again, you want to bring pennies, add them to your container, and then bring everything else and attack other houses. So there are the results of how many pennies were donated for your house. The coins and dollars is how badly your house was attacked. And then doing the difference on there, you receive your total. The house, unfortunately, is coming in last place, but still going to be receiving something, is going to be House Julia. House Julia, we are going to get 50 house points, but we are still going to receive level 1 Wings of Fire spin. Coming in in third place is going to be House Mudita. House Mudita is going to receive 125 house points and receiving a level 2 Wings of Fire spin. So here we go. We've got our second and first place coming up. In second place is going to be Duende getting 250 house points, a level 3 Wings of Fire spin. And congratulations, House Cafe, much needed. You are getting 500 house points. And at this upcoming house meeting on Friday, another level 4 Wings of Fire spin. The dance is this Friday. $5 per ticket, must have a completed permission slip, that is 2 teacher recommendations. Tickets are on sale now and they go on sale through Friday. We will not be selling any tickets at the door. You must get your tickets in the morning, either when you get off the bus to see Miss Barksdale, if you get dropped off by your family member to see me in the back, or if you kind of forget both those places or miss us, you're going to see Miss Carr in the cafeteria during breakfast. Only in the morning on Monday through Friday. We will not be selling tickets any other time of day. And we will not be selling tickets at the event, at the night of the event at the door. It is for grades 4, 5, and 6 are all invited, but we are limited to 200 tickets. So if 200 tickets are all sold, by Wednesday, then that's it. No more tickets will be sold unless somebody loses their ticket, and then we'll open it back up to somebody else. If you're interested, again, make sure you ask your teacher for a permission slip. But it's very important on the bottom, if you are coming to the dance, we have the same school expectations. We follow during the day, we follow there at school. And so if there's any poor choices that you make during the dance, you will be asked to leave the dance and be removed. Your family will have to come pick you up early. And then, of course, they'll be disciplined the following week. Our mindset this week is to let it go. Change the channel, turn it off, unsubscribe, unfriend, unfollow, mute, block, walk away, breathe. So many times we let other people, other things to affect us. But if we just let it go and do all these things, our mind will be clear and we can be successful. Well, let's take a look. How can we be an eagle with etiquette? Well, this week I'm challenging you, not just this week, but for the entire school year and the rest of your life, is that when you are in a classroom or when you're in any type of an area where you have to raise your hand, that you actually don't raise your hand when somebody is speaking. Because when you put your hand up while they're speaking, whether it's your teacher or maybe it's another classmate, what you're showing is that you're more interested in your question or your comment than what that person has to say. And oftentimes, you stop listening to them because you're so focused on what you want to say. So instead, wait for the appropriate moments to raise your hand to be able to ask your question or state your comment. Let's quickly go through our houses. Sportsmanship, no change at that moment, but here we are with our house health. So last week we only had a couple days of Eagle news to keep up with this, but let me tell you real quickly of what is happening right now. So start with Duende. Duende, you have forgiveness. That means you cannot lose any hearts this week. You can only gain hearts. Right now you're sitting at 8 hearts, but you have treasure. Treasure simply says that if you can get back to full health, and every day that you can maintain full health, I'm going to give you 100 house points. House Kefi, you also have forgiveness and you also have treasure. Now, what's so cool about House Kefi, they're at 13 hearts right now, and that means they can't lose any hearts. They can only go up. So House Kefi, I got great news for you. Every day that you keep that, and you will keep that, I'm giving you 100 points. So you're going to get 500 points by the end of this week. Excellent job, House Kefi. House Mudita, you have forgiveness, so you're not going to lose any hearts. You also have Eagle Claws, which simply says if you lose a heart, you're going to lose double. But with the forgiveness, it's actually going to cancel the Eagle Claws, so you cannot lose any hearts. You cannot lose double in there. You also have treasure. So Mudita, if you can get 2 hearts back before the end of the week, I'm going to give you 100 points every day you can maintain full health. Now, House Julia, we have nothing going on right there when it comes to our hearts. We are sitting at only 7 hearts right now, so we're going to want to work hard, get some house gems to get it back. If we take a look at our dashboards, all those things I said are on there, but there's a couple other things. I can see a teleport on Duende, teleport on Mudita, and teleport on Julia. That simply means that our next house meeting on Friday, everything is reduced down by 1 level. That's Eagle Magic and Wings of Fire. House Duende and House Kefi, you have a flame. That means your points are going to be doubled this week. And Duende and Kefi, you have 2 shields. Shields are different this year. If shields simply protect your house from being attacked, but it can take up to 2 attacks. Once it's attacked twice the shield, then you lose it. So Duende and Keffi, you both have one shield at 100% and another shield at 50%. That's why one of those is a little see-through and less dimmed on there because of it already being attacked from a rotten egg that happened last week. But what's really sad is Mudita and Julia. Mudita and Julia, we have been attacked with the Stinger twice. Stinger simply says that we will not get Eagle Magic or Wings of Fire, whichever one is higher. Since it's a double stinger, that means it stings us twice. That means, unfortunately, there will be no Eagle Magic and no Wings of Fire for House Mudita and House Julia, except for the Penny Wars. Our goal, remember, is to keep being responsible for your trash and breakfast and in the cafeteria. Our standings are going to be the same order, but it's getting very close. Julia, you don't have much more breathing room from Mudita. Mudita and Duende are neck and neck. And Keffi, even though you're in last place, much needed for the Penny War. And you earned 500 points last week because of treasure. And you're going to earn another 500 this week. This is going to be so awesome. And Keffi, I'm so excited for your upcoming house meeting because you're going to have multiple Wings of Fire spin. Last but not least, our true legacy stories. Carter Hamrick took initiative. He went above and beyond and motivated positive change for a greater cause. Carter went around his neighborhood and asked neighbors to donate their pumpkins. By choosing to spend this time collecting 80 pumpkins for the Ecology Club Pumpkin Drive, Carter showed responsibility, he showed dedication, and he showed willingness to take action that benefits both the club, his class, his house, and most importantly, the environment. Well, what legacy core value do you think Carter demonstrated? And of course, there's always a couple, but we're going to go with leadership and definitely his impact. He is definitely leaving a legacy here at Westside. Carter, great job taking that time and collecting over 80 pumpkins for our pumpkin drive and the Ecology Club. We appreciate you. I know your house appreciates you. So thank you, Carter, for all that you do. Students, made a great day or not. Choice is yours. We love you and leave a legacy.
Weather, a low of 50 and a
High of 61.
announcements. Stay tuned for news from Ben and Bella.
There's always something new to learn in the ever-evolving world of Pokémon. Like, how many different wing patterns can a Vivian have? Which Pokémon lives inside teapots? And how fast is Rapidash? This jam-packed collection of stats and trivia has all the answers, like a real-life Pokédex. Level up your knowledge with Pokémon Big Book of Facts at the Literati Book Fair.
The joke.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
I see.
I see who.
I see you. And goodbye.
Make sure you slay the day goodbye.